Hello everyone. So in this video again we'll be discussing some of the very important questions pertaining to the placement papers, be it offline or online, be it off campus or on campus, for the selection process or the interview process of various private companies, be it your software giants or your IT hubs or your any mechanical or any code related companies in general. These are the questions that have come across the previous year papers of various aptitude tests conducted by these entities, such as Microsoft, maybe Google, Amazon. So these are the questions that we come across in all this work, the pertaining to the aptitude section. So let's take a look at this particular question in general. 252 can be expected as a product of primes S. So basically all we need to do is prime factor as 252. So this is a fairly easy question in such. So 252 can be written as, say, 2 we have 126, again 2 we have 63, we'll take a 3, 21 we have 3 and 7. So 252 can be written as 2 square into 3 square into 7. Okay, now if we are talking about the number of factors, so this is how it can be represented as a product of primes. Now number of factors, if we talk about, will be 3, because this is 2, so 2 plus 1 3 into, again this is 2 3, and this is power 1, so 1 plus 1 2, we have 9 into 18. I hope this is clear. As in the approach, generally this is the maximum extent to which they ask. Now let's take a look at question number 2. Okay, so again this is a question pertaining to series. Find the next number in the series. So we have series like 21 9, 21 11, 21 13, 21 and dot 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 further. So if we take a look at the series itself, 21 9, 21 11, 21 13, 21 and dot dot dot, we see the odd term remains same and the even term gets increased by 2 each and every time. Okay, so if we go by the trend, next term would be 15, which is our answer. Okay, so let's look at another question. Yeah, so here this is a very interesting one. It's basically about inequalities in general. If a and b are positive integers such that a minus b is greater than a minus b by 3.5 is equal to 4 by 7. So we need to find the relation between a and b. Okay, so let's take a look. So here we have a minus b by 3.5 is equal to 4 by 7. So if we cancel this out, this is 2, 2. Okay, so therefore a is equal to b plus 2. So therefore a is greater than b. This is a conclusion that we can derive from the same. This is general inequality based question. So it was also a fairly easy one. So let's take a look at next question. So this question here, it's pertaining to time and work. So let's take a look. If 5 women or 8 girls can do a work in 84 days, how many days can 10 women or 10 women and 15 girls can do the same work in? Okay, so basically it's a time and work kind of question. So we see 5 women can do the work in 84 days and 8 girls can do the work in again 84 days. Okay, so therefore the efficiency of 5 women is equal to 8 girls. Okay, now we need 10 women here, so therefore efficiency of 10 women will be equal to 16 girls. Okay, so 10 women will be equal to 16 girls. Now what we have is in our question is that in how many days will 10 women and 5 girls do the same work. So 10 women plus 5 girls we need. Okay, so 10 women can be written as 16 girls plus already 5 girls we have substituted using this. So that is basically how many days will 21 girls finish the work. Now we know 8 girls can finish the work in 84 days. So one girl, provided all of them have equal efficiency, one girl can finish the work in 84 by 8 days. Okay, one girl can finish the work in 84 by 8 days. So okay, sorry, my bad. 84 girls. Okay, my bad. Okay, my bad. It will be 8 times as much, right? Sorry. So 8 girls will finish the work in 8 times the amount of time required to do this. That is 84 into 8 days. Okay. Since the entire thing can be done, the single girl will take 8 times the time. So therefore, if 24 girls do the same work, or 21 girls do the same work, they'll take 21 times less than what a single girl will take. So 21 times less would be 8 into 8 by 21, 4. So 21 girls would take 32 days to complete the work. So I hope this is clear how we came about with the solution. It's just a matter of substitution of the same. So I suggest you go through all the video, all the 3 numericals that we have discussed pertaining to the video. In this video we have discussed fairly easy numericals in general. So go through all of them so that you can get a clear idea on how to tackle these kinds of questions in general. So with that said, we have come to the end of our video, and I believe we have covered all these 3 questions in details as well. So kindly go through and take this video as a reference so that you can get a better understanding of the same and try to solve them yourself. So with that said, I'm signing off. Thank you so much.